Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I'm doing a short video. Did a record show yesterday up in Mount Vernon, Washington. Not sure if anyone knows where that's at, but anyway, it's Washington State, and I was kind of surprised. I was a dealer there, and the attendance just wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and also the buy. I mean, I did okay. Definitely, paid for the show and made some money, bought some records. Looked around. I was like, wow, prices are really high on a lot of stuff. And I kind of was like, am I off price? Am I way too low? But so that's what I said. I think I did okay. But just kind of wondering what the prices are like in everyone else's area right now. Do you see prices still going up, down, staying the same? If you're a buyer, are you finding stuff? If you're a seller, is things moving? One thing I did notice, a few records I was going to point out was, guy had a booth with some records. One of them he had was Pink Floyd, and had $190 on it. And I'm like looking at it, I'm like, wow, it's a really nice cover. Open it up, it's a 1983 Capitol label repress from '83, 190 bucks. Early pressings should be on the Tower label. So yeah, I was like, you know that this isn't an original label or the original press or anything. He's like, oh no, that's a rare one. It's on the black Capitol rainbow. I'm like, okay, let that guy be. So same person also had Ultimate Spinach, $250. And I'm like, oh wow, why is that one so expensive? Again, it's rare. So. But yeah, I mean, I haven't looked to see what Ultimate Spinach is going for lately, but I do not think it's anywhere near $250. Maybe $75. I'd have to take a look. I really haven't seen what they've sold for. I picked mine up so long ago. I have all three of their albums. But yeah, I was pretty surprised on that. That same person had a Dead Kennedys, and did not have the band poster inside. Did have the two inserts that usually come with it, but no poster. And he was asking $290. And I'm just like, whoa. So then there was another dealer, Zeppelin 1. It was $100. Said a sticker on here, original pressing. So I'm like, okay, let's check this out. I get to it. As you all should know, it should be a Rockefeller, or a Broadway label, Broadway address. His was a Rockefeller, later 70s pressing. Tried to tell him that, and he argued, nope, that's an original pressing because it's green and red. All green and reds are original pressings, I guess. Live and learn. I don't know. So, but I did pick up a few things that I kind of show you what I picked up. So I've been on the Psych Prog bluesy list lately. And picked up this Chicken Shack from 68, 69, somewhere around there. Cool, bluesy type stuff. UK, if I remember right. I think they're a UK band. So, but yeah, picked up a Chicken Shack. Pretty cool. And what else did I get? I got also this. The Savage Rose in the Plane, promo label one. And this is from like 69, 70, kind of psyche, proggy. It's so hard to really put labels on things. So if you look like on Discogs, they'll have genre, but then also what else below that, and it might say psych, prog, blues, rock, soul, funk, stuff like that. So really, it's all up to you. What's kind of cool about these guys were from Denmark, Danish band. I remember. The reason I heard about it in the first place is when I was working for Maersk Drilling, a Danish company, a guy was playing some music, and it was this. So when I saw it, I was like, hey, cool, I'll pick it up. So, yep. Another one I picked up was the Quatrain. Quatrain, yeah. Again, I think this was like the 69, 70 time frame. Psych, prog. They said there's so many labels you can put on this thing. So, but this was a really good listen. Cleaned this on my Humming Guru. Gave it a listen. It's one of the first ones I listened to. I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed it. U.S. band, Quatrain. So yeah. What else did I get here? Oh, the Fort Mudge Memorial. I'm trying to remember. This was on the Mercury label, and they were from the Boston or Massachusetts or something like that area up there, that upper East Coast I was reading about. And kind of on the Psych, and I feel that it's a little different than the Psych West Coast music. I feel this gets a little more proggish, but you know, I'm not an expert on picking genres of what everyone should be in. So, but if you listen to it, tell me what you think it basically is. It's the these are all from the late 60s, early 70s. And so that's why I pick them up, you know, if I like that kind of stuff. Banshee. A lot of people probably have listened to the Banshee records already, you know, and this was 69, Atlantic, Broadway label, Psych, also music. So it's, like I said, it's a little different. I'm not really sure where they were from. I think they were from the East Coast, if I remember right. Yeah. And just it is Psych, but it's a different type of Psych than the West Coast. So, and on to Juicy Lucy. Just got it because it's kind of their, I liked the cover. And I had listened to an earlier album of theirs. I think this is like their third album. And some cover bands of, you know, they did some cover songs in there. But it's a good blues, rock type music. And again, this one was from I think their first one was like 68-ish. And I think this one was like 71, maybe 72, somewhere around there. But it was a cool cover, so I picked it up. Thought it was fun. Right here, Brethren, another blues band, early 70s. I want to say 70. I don't think they were late 60s. I could be wrong though. But what I really liked about it, I thought was kind of cool, is as I was looking at labels, pulling the records out, I really thought the Tiffany Records label was pretty cool. So that was one of the reasons I bought it. Never listened to it before, but it's a good listen, you know, just chilling out. I was doing some stuff, and it's a great listen. I think you'd all check it out maybe on YouTube or something and see if you like it. And then you got Southwind, another Psych band, US. If I remember right, they were Oklahoma, I think it was. So again, it's kind of cool to compare East to the, I don't really consider, I don't know, Oklahoma, Midwest, and then West Coast stuff. And you can definitely tell they all had, when I read though about these guys, they had moved, I think it was to Los Angeles. They had moved to actually start recording, but they had started in Oklahoma. And but it's a really nice listen. I really enjoyed this one. So I got a few more to clean. Check them out. I'm going to do another little video on my Humming Guru. I've probably done close to 2,500 records on that thing. Still going strong. And I've been very impressed with that for the price. And like I said, one of these days I'm going to break down and buy a degritter so I can compare that to what I'm doing now using the 3 machines. But anyway, that's off topic. Like I said, I want to talk about Record Show today and see what's going on all over the country, the world, what you're seeing in prices, how you're doing if you're a dealer at the shows. Are your sales still up? I know my Discog sales have been very slow. Talked to a guy who has a record store. He set up there, and he said the store's doing okay, but he didn't sell much at the show at all. He actually packed up early and left because he said he did like $40 and he was gone. So I'm interested in what everyone else is seeing and what you think. So anyway, hey, enjoy whatever music you guys are listening to today. And yeah, drop me some comments. All right.